Hello everyone, Todd Federman here. I teach economics at Montclair State. In this 10th video about Socratic PowerPoint, we're going to start working with animation. We've seen, if you followed the first 9 videos, we've talked about a whole bunch of different things. We just finished talking about shapes. Now we're going to talk about specifically how you animate objects. So let's take a look at examples. There's 4 basic types of animation. First, you have entrance effects. This rectangle wiped itself to the right, and that's how it revealed itself. Once you have an object that has text on it, you can also then do something called the bold reveal. When I click again, it highlights it in bold black. We also have exit effects. This rectangle is going to float away. And lastly, there are motion effects. This is a custom animation that was done by hand. All right, let's take a look at an example. All men are mortal. And again, part of the Socratic method, one step at a time. Socrates is a man. Therefore, we can conclude Socrates is mortal. By revealing things one step at a time, you engage your audience. Now, let's go into normal mode and see exactly what's going on with the animation. If we want to see the animations, we're going to go to the ribbon and we're going to select animations. So on the ribbon, up at the top, we're going to select animations. And then we're going to click the animation pane, which shows us the animations. Let's widen it a little bit. And here we see all the different animations. If you hit the play all button, it will play the animations in order. Watch when I click it. Lets you shortcut and see what the animations are on the screen. Okay, I've now gone to the next slide. We want to animate all men are mortal. We see in the animation pane there are no animations on this page. So to animate it, first thing we have to do is select the object that's going to be animated. Next, we have to click animations on the ribbon. I strongly prefer wiping, especially with text, because we read from left to right, so I'm going to wipe it. The default is to wipe up, and we see that in the effect options. And now I'm going to click effect options, and I'm going to select from the left. In addition, we have a trigger. It's going to start on click, and we'll talk about triggers soon. Now let's switch to slideshow mode and see what we did. I'm now in slideshow mode, and if I click again, I execute that first animation. All right, let's go back into normal mode. So we have here no animations. If you want to animate all the objects at once, we can select all the objects by left-clicking and dragging. Watch. I'm in the upper left-hand corner of the slide. I'm clicking and dragging. I'm going to grab all the objects at once. I've got to click off of that. I've got to go back. Once I do that, I'm going to select all the animations. Animations on the ribbon. And then I'm going to select to wipe them. So I highlight all the objects I want animated, and I can, in one step, wipe them from the left, and I want to then pull down on any one of these, and you see it start on click. I want to have all of these now. I'm going to highlight every single one of these and say start on click, so they'll go one at a time. And now when I go to slideshow mode, they're going to appear one at a time. The ordering's wrong, and we have to reorder them in the animation pane. Now we want to change an animation to fly in. I want to take the Grim Reaper, who is set to wipe from the left. Again, once I've selected the Grim Reaper, we see it's wiped from the left. I'm going to select the image, and then instead of wiping, I'm going to select fly in. Currently it wipes, now I'm going to say fly in. And now let's see. All men are mortal, and the Grim Reaper flies in. Exit animations are extremely important. You see there's no animations on this pane. I've hidden the word left with a green box. I've hidden the word right with a pink box. Now I want them to animate and disappear. To animate the boxes to disappear, we need an exit animation. We're going to select the green rectangle. I have to go down to more options. I'm going to have it fade out. And you see a sample, it faded out, and it put in the animation pane a fade out. Now here's a cute little trick. I've got the green box fading out. I want the same animation on the pink box. When you highlight an object that has animation on it, you can then go to the animation painter and paint that animation on another object. Let's go to slideshow mode. Debits are on the, and now I'm going to click left. Credits are on the right. I animated shades to disappear. Okay, that was a real short introduction to animation. We're going to talk more about animation. You animate objects to appear, or you animate shades to disappear. It's a very effective way to keep your audience engaged. If you have any questions, please email me at toddfederman1@gmail.com. See you in the next video.